we just did Nice for a week, but we thought you can't come to France and not do Paris. So that is exactly what we have done. Welcome to Paris. We're here for 4 days, me, Joe, and my parents. We're going to be exploring, we're going to be doing all the sights, we're going to find the best places to eat, we're going to drink rosé, we're going to eat lots of French stick, aka baguette, and we're going to eat lots of cheese. So join us for a few days in Paris. We are staying in an Airbnb, which I will link down below, and I'll do that because this is one of the best Airbnbs I've stayed in. And I've only been here for a couple of minutes, but I can already tell. Look at the view. There's Mum. Mum, give us a wave. There's Mum, enjoying the view. Classic Parisian architecture. Shutters on the windows. Beautiful spot. We got a little terrace here as well, so we can sit and have wine in the evenings or have our morning coffee. And then let me show you. Through here is the lounge area. We've got a nice big lounge. It's very hot in Paris at the moment. It is, what's the temperature, 30 today? 30 degrees today. It's due to go up to 36 tomorrow, so it's going to be very, very hot here in Paris. But the Airbnb has aircon and has a fan and a TV in case we get bored. This is the lounge area. We've got a little kitchenette over here. Don't think we'll be doing a lot of cooking in the oven, but we've got it if we want it. I would imagine we'll make a cup of tea or two. Mum's bought some tea bags from home just in case. So there we go. That's a little kitchenette that comes with it. There's a bedroom upstairs, which I'll show you that in a bit. In fact, let me show you this one now. This up here is bedroom number 1. This will be Mum and Dad's room. Nice little room, little ensuite in there. And this is the piece de resistance of this room. Looks like a long way away, but when you're here in person, you can see it better. That is the top of the Eiffel Tower, so that's gonna sparkle for us at night time on the hour, every hour, so we'll be able to see it from this room. Little desk up here as well, and most importantly, the aircon remote set to 17. Like I said, it's gonna be really hot here over the next few days. I've changed my shirt, by the way, to the one that I bought in Nice. You might remember if you saw the Nice videos. I bought this shirt there, put it on today, breathable. And I've also got these bad boys. There we go, I'm ready. And this right here is mine and Joe's room. So we have got this one. We've got a little door that takes us back out onto the terrace that you saw earlier. So that's quite nice, a little bit of access to the outdoors there. And then this is our bedroom, and through here, nice little bathroom. Lovely shower, nice big shower. Good tiles down there, big mirror. Oh, there's a window. Go outside. Just out into the hallway. That's interesting. So there you go, that is us for the next 4 days. We're gonna be exploring Paris, making the most of our time here, making the most of the sunshine, plenty of rosé, plenty of cheese, all those good things. And we're gonna have a nice time together. So join us for these videos. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it so far, or if by the end you enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Let's explore Paris together. Oh, there we go, we're in. Right, let's all squeeze into this coffin of a lift. Oh, this really is cozy.
Everybody breathe in.
Breathe in.
You've got to wait, it'll open.
It'll open itself. There we go.
You push it.
Oh, praise the Lord, push. Oh, thank goodness, gone. Oh my gosh, glad to be out of there. One short Uber ride later. We have arrived in Montmartre for some luncheon. It's a cute little table, right by all the artists out here. Would you be annoyed at me if I had a burger? I want croque monsieur, but they don't have croque monsieur. Is it monsieur? She didn't understand me when I said it. Did I say it wrong? Croque monsieur. Croque monsieur? My accent. I thought if they had that, I would have that, but they don't. There will be a time for an Aperol Spritz, and there will be a time for wine, but right now, it's a time for a beer. Merci. Cheers. Welcome to Paris.
Very nice.
Nothing better after a long day of travel. Nice pint. We've had lunch. Mum and Dad are going to get a caricature done. Joe and I did this in New York, and we've got it hanging up in our house, and they're going to get one done here. I think it's a fun memory. And this is the place to get it done. This square right here, that's where we had lunch there. And this is where all the artists are, like, around the restaurant. Very fun, very, very busy, very touristy. We stood a minute ago for about 3 minutes and didn't move because there was so many people in front of us. So it is busy, but it's worth a look. We're in the chair. That's choosing his face he's going to do. It's going to get turned into one of these. Ah, very good. Très bien. Fantastic. What do you think of it? It's good, isn't it? Isn't that a good souvenir? you want to have a look at it? He said he wouldn't take a tip. He tried to give him a little bit more.
Made me laugh when he said to Dad smile, and Dad smiled and he went, oh, not that much.
Look at that.
I just really...
I love it. I think it's brilliant. Right, well, we've spent the last hour or so since the Sacre-Cœur just pottering around Montmartre, looking in the shops. There's a lot of artwork here. I think we saw around the square that all the artists were doing like smaller pictures for like 300, and then we went in some of the gift shops and they had big ones for like 200. So I think maybe the big ones are not legit. I mean, they can't be, can they? 200 for one the size of like a wall. And then if you get the little ones from the street artists, they're 300, but they're much smaller. So I think maybe the ones in the shops are not legit, but some of them are really nice anyway. To be honest, when it's on your wall, you don't really notice, do you? But anyway, this is Sacre-Cœur. This is the church on the hill in Paris. I don't know if that's its official nickname, but that's what I call it anyway. We Brits, we love a queue, but I don't know if I've got this in me today. Look at that. That is the queue to get inside there. I think I'd rather go over here. The Eiffel Tower is, I think, round this way somewhere. You can't see it from here, sadly, but you can pretty much see the rest of Paris. I don't think it's an option to come to Paris and not come here to Sacre-Cœur, because one side of you, you've got a view of Paris, and when you turn you round, you've got the most beautiful church you ever did see. But you've got to be prepared to battle the crowds, because as you can see, people everywhere looking for that good Instagram spot, and I'm no different. I know that I'm a tourist too. I'm part of the problem. But it's okay, you're in Paris, you expect tourists, so you have to come here. Look at this, I don't think I've seen this before. Sacre-Cœur's up there, Paris is round there, and then there's this lovely waterfall. Oh, Mum's got her feet in. I didn't get my feet in like Mum did, but looks like a nice place for a little cool off on the way down. We're heading down now. All of this here, and down at the bottom as well, is the neighbourhood of Montmartre, and I spent a lot of my summer here in 2016 when I came to watch the Euros. I spent 3 weeks living, and I do living in inverted commas because I didn't really live here. I was just here for 3 weeks, but we had an apartment in Montmartre, and it was a fun place. Lots of cafes, lots of bars, and amazing views, as you can see. So I would highly recommend this area. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. Tourist central. People absolutely everywhere. As I said, it's beautiful here. I mean, look at that church. It is stunning here, but don't be expecting a quiet time because it is not going to happen that way. Here we go, folks. This is what we're really here for. The Monoprix Hall and the Lays. Well, in the UK, red is half, isn't it? So.
But in New York, it's the other way around.
Oh, that's true, actually. So, all right, are you Googling it?
I'm just Google translating.
Yeah, so that's semi-skim.
Semi-skimmed.
Demi-cream means semi-skim, so let's
fine,
go
then.
for that. Never tried that. Lychee juice. It's a little bit different. I don't know if we're going to get it, but it's a little bit different. This juice was good, though. We had this juice in Nice as well. Very, very tasty. Cheers. Cheers, bud. Happy holidays. That was quite nice. It does taste quite different. It does. I don't know if it's really hoppy or fruity or what, but yeah, I don't mind it. That's what I'd say about it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'll drink it. We have got a couple of things booked. We've booked a boat cruise on the River Seine. That's on our last day. We've booked to go and see some amazing stained glass windows because that's the kind of thing I like to do now, my old age. What else have we booked to do? We're going up the Arc de Triomphe, not the Eiffel Tower, because what's the one thing you can't see when you go up the Eiffel Tower? You can't see the Eiffel Tower, can you? So we're going to go up Arc de Triomphe because that has a view of the Eiffel Tower, which is what you want to see when you come to Paris. So we saw the Eiffel Tower actually when we were landing on the plane. You could see it as we were coming in. Big old thing. Well, you know, you've seen the Eiffel Tower, you know what it looks like. It's a big old thing. But we're going to go and have a look at that, go up that. We've got the boat trip. We want to go to Notre Dame as well. So there's lots of things on our list, but there's no plan. We'll see whichever way the wind blows. Oh yeah. All right, cheers everybody. Cheers. Trying to get to Dad, there we are, cheers. Well, they got a picture of me on the glass, look. Dinner has arrived. Hot Wheels ×3 margarita. Right, dinner done at Pizzeria Popolare. When me and Joe came here 6 years ago, we saw a queue outside that place and we were like, I've got to try it. We weren't able to get in that day, so we come back today. And I would say the food was a solid 6, but the atmosphere and the vibe inside with all the bottles around the edge, solid 9. And the drinks were good as well. So, you know, maybe if you're in the area and you want to have a nice little place that's a bit vibey, but you only want to drink, it's the place for you. It's part of the big mama chain, so you get them all over the world, don't you? We've done the ones in London. I've got to say the ones in London were better. All right, we're going in here, which I think is like the French version of Harrods. I mean, everything in here is basically out of my price range. However, taking a photo of this view, completely free. But the price is that you have to fight your way to the front. Wow, look at that. Check that out. That beats Selfridges any day. I don't know, it's got like Opera House vibes, hasn't it? Yeah. It has got Albert Hall vibes. Is that all stained glass windows? That's amazing, isn't it? All cramming into Mum and Dad's room to see the Eiffel Tower. I feel like I've missold this to all of you.
Me all up the stairs.
We're all just crouched in this room. It's gonna do it. It says every hour on the hour. And it is on the hour now. Okay, fine, I got it wrong. It's after nightfall. And as you can see from the beautiful sky behind me, night has not yet fallen, so we'll try again later. For now, cheers. Go, I told you it did it. On the hour, every hour, after nightfall.